Wham bam, thank you ma'am. What's up YouTube fam? I'm back with another video, and today we finna get into it. Yeah, we got something to talk about. But before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and most definitely subscribing to my channel. I noticed that I gained like a few subscribers, and my heart just melted. Like, it was just so much love, and I really appreciate it. Like I said, at the end of the day, I appreciate all the love, all the support. So thank you guys for just doing your thing. Like, I really appreciate you. Yeah. So now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get to the message for today. So today we're gonna talk about the wounded man and the wounded woman. So I'm not sure if y'all know or if y'all are aware about the divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, today we're gonna talk about the opposite of that. We're gonna talk about the wounded man, or the wounded feminine and the wounded masculine. Yeah, because it's real serious. It's serious. Okay, we're gonna talk about the wounded feminine first. So when you meet, or when people meet, or when people behave out of the wounded feminine energy, they are not receptive, they're not open, very much insecure, manipulative, you know, very much like operating from a unstable place. That is a wounded feminine. That's a woman acting out of her woman feminine energy. And it's like telling someone to, or telling, that's like showing like she needs to, you know, heal her sacral chakra, because that means your sacral chakra is like blocked, and you need a lot of healing in that area. You get what I'm saying? So because the sacral chakra, oh, I feel like I need to make another video talking about chakras, but chakras, I think it's chakras. But anyways, so yeah, it's a lot of healing that needs to go on there, because the sacral chakra represents, like, you know, creativity, intuition, sexuality, you know, a lot of radiant energy, you know what I'm saying? Just expression, just, you know, receptiveness, but that's really the heart. But, you know, if it's not balanced, people usually operate from a very unstable, very unhealthy place, and it's serious. Like, it's real serious. I don't like that. Then when you meet a woman, a wounded man, or like see a wounded man, interact with a wounded man, because there's a lot of wounded men out here. They are usually controlling. They're not a leader. They're more so like demeanoring. They're disrespectful. They're a liar. You know, they're aggressive. You know what I'm saying? They don't provide safety. You know, that's a man acting out of his wounded masculine energy. And it could go vice versa. Like, it's universal type thing. So like a woman can, you know, have a wounded masculine energy as well, but, and just like a man can have a wounded feminine energy as well. They could be insecure and stuff like that. So like, it's really having that balance, because, you know, men and women both carry feminine and masculine energy. It's the fact that in general, with a wounded masculine, when a man acting out of his wounded masculine energy, very much so is all of that, like insecure, controlling, why he putting his hands on you, like stuff like that. That's a man acting out his wounded masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that. Now I'm gonna bring my psychological aspect in it, since I went to school for psychology, y'all. But So usually, from a woman's standpoint, from a psychological view, women are programmed to be quiet, polite, nice, not, be loud or whatever, really stay to themselves and, act all petite and shit. Oh, excuse me, but, act like that, while men, they just get a pat on the motherfucking wrist. It's okay to be loud. It's okay to be aggressive. It's okay to be mean. It's okay to do what you want to do. It's okay because you're a boy. You get what I'm saying? And that relates to women resulting in having like a whole bunch, like being depressed and having anxiety, because they're taught to be quiet. They're taught to not say anything, like in a general view. You know what I'm saying? They're taught to do the opposite of what men do. And like for men, with them, being taught like it's okay to be loud, it's okay to, do this and act out of character, whatever the case may be, it results for them to be narcissistic. Underline narcissistic, bold print letter. Very much aggressive, not really showing emotion, so they're not able to, express themselves emotionally, because when the world or society look at a man that does that, like when they cry or something, all of a sudden now they're weak. All of a sudden now they're showing vulnerability and stuff like that. They're weak, so like it turns into aggression. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's both from a psychological view, and that relates to the wounded feminine and the wounded masculine energy. Oh my gosh, like I just got a little emotional talking about it, because every time I see and be on social media and watch these videos like on TikTok or like Twitter and things like that, and when I just see like all this nonsense when it comes to women and men, it's just like, bro, like I feel like it's gonna be another video, but it's like, bro, like I just feel like people are operating out of low vibrational energy. They're not raising their consciousness, like they're really just in their lower body, and I don't like that. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't like that. I want better for everybody, and I want people to realize that it's more to life, I promise you. Like this is like my spiritual self coming out, but like it's more to life than that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just about sex, and it's not just about money and all that shit. It's not. I'm telling you. Like that's like the least, that's like at the bottom, I'm telling you. But like when I see shit like that, especially on social media and stuff like that, when people just acting out of the lower body and low vibrational energy, like really low vibrations and stuff like that, I just be like, bro, not you, wanting to help and wanting to guide, just be like, yo, like, but one step at a time. Anyways, you know what? Let me explain what a divine, healthy masculine energy is, and what is the divine, healthy feminine energy. Okay, so when you meet someone that's coming out of their or acting out of their divine, healthy, feminine energy, that is someone that is open, that is someone that is receptive, that is someone that is secure, that is someone that is nurturing, that is someone that is, caring, intuitive, very much in tuned, you know what I'm saying, very much creative. I'm not sure if I said that already, but just going with the flow of things and things like that, as the opposite of a wounded, just the wounded feminine energy restrict those things, you know what I'm saying? And for a healthy divine masculine energy, they're a leader, they're assertive, they provide that safe space, they're respectful, they're not demeaning, they know how to communicate, you know what I'm saying? Like they show their emotions, they're able to express themselves emotionally. I'm pretty sure I said safe space, but I just want to really put that in bold. They really, provide that safe space, and very much so expressive. I know I said that before too, but that is like a man acting out of their divine, healthy, masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? And there are ways to reach that level or that aspect of yourself to, act or work toward becoming a healthy divine energy, or to access your healthy divine energy, your healthy divine feminine masculine energy. Anyways, like, a few ways to do that is to raise your self-awareness. What's your traumas? What's your triggers? What's the behaviors that don't serve you? Like, what are your toxic behaviors? What are your thoughts? Pay attention to your thoughts, please. That's real big. Pay attention to your thoughts. What are you doing? What are you saying? Are you aligned? Are you conscious with working toward what really matters to you? What are your values? You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that matters. You know what I'm saying? Raise your awareness when it comes to yourself, and not even yourself, but your social awareness. Who are you keeping around you? You know what I'm saying? Your environment. Like, what are you watching? What are you exposing yourself to on social media? What are you listening to? What are you exposing yourself musically? What are you listening to? Like, what people say, things like that. What are you feeding yourself? You know what I'm saying? Another, like, what are you feeding yourself? What are you eating? You know what I'm saying? You want to eat, like, high energy food, like a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruit. Drink, like, alkaline water. Like, really, a lot of herbs, a lot of fresh ingredients. You know what I'm saying? A healthy diet, exercise. Like, really work towards those things. Another way is to meditate, journal, like, just raise your awareness all around the board, emotionally too. You know what I'm saying? If you're angry, how do you express that anger? How can you express that anger in a different way? If you're sad, how do you express it? Can you express it in a different way, a better way, like something that doesn't serve you? You know what I'm saying? You really gotta really just sit with yourself and figure out, like, what is what and what is attached to what. You know what I'm saying? And just, like, shift it. You know what I'm saying? Shift it to the point where it aligns with your energy and raise it up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Those are a few ways. I could definitely talk about it some more. So if you guys do want to hear about that, I suggest leaving a comment below, or, like, giving this a thumbs up or whatever. Do your thing and show me and let me know, like, it's something that you want to know more about. If not, I could definitely reach out to me and we can definitely talk about it, because it's definitely a thing, and I really want people to become their best self and to truly live your best life. Like, that is really a part of living your best life. So I really want people to reach that part of themselves. You get what I'm saying? So I want to say that I appreciate you guys for watching. If you got this far, check out my other videos, protecting your energy, which is a big thing, and how your environment affects you, which relates to everything that I said in this video. Yes, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Just show love overall. I'm just big on that, because if you fuck with me, I fuck with you, period. Even if you don't fuck with me, I still fuck with you, and I want you to be the best you, period. It don't even matter. So with that being said, until next time, you guys, peace, love, and happiness.